Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought today we might do a flip through of my Hobonichi cousin for 2025. This is what she looks like. It's in a gray mauve term, and I just made this with those beads that says hands off my planner. I don't know, I thought it was kind of cute. And I'm going to go through this bad boy. She's real thick and chunky. Look at this. I do use her every day. This is my like catch-all everything planner. But let's just get into it. We'll do a quick little flip through of this since it is New Year's Eve at like 5 o'clock. I don't know what I'm going to do for New Year's, but I thought I would go ahead and do a little flip through. Not much has changed. Look how like used this is. I love it. This is just my habit trackers. What I did, I'm going to continue this on for next year also. And these were my monthlies. Pretty self-explanatory. Most of the time I would just do a one like sticker or a couple words maybe of something that I wanted to remember. Now also, this is from the Coffee Monsters Co. Q3, I think. No, Q2. Cute. This year, I'm just going to flip through it as I'm talking, right? I was trying to go on a no spend. So I didn't buy that many stickers this year. I did buy some Coffee Monster Co. stickers, but for the most part, I didn't really buy any stickers this year. So a lot of these are leftovers. Okay, so here are the weeklies. Once again, I just put in here the weather up top. I'll usually put in the dog's medicine, or I was. This is like the stars for the day. I do my steps. Let's see, yeah, so this is just mood. Stuff that's going on during the day. I put my food on the bottom, but I realized I don't really care. I'm going to use a totally different planner next year to put things like my health and stuff for me and the dogs. I'm going to put that in another planner in my Louis Vuitton personal size. Cute. This is also Coffee Monster Co. I just love it. As much as I love the florals, I love to combine the floral and the Coffee Monster Co. So yeah, here I put the doggy's medicine and the weather. I feel like I've gone through that most days now. Put the steps in the side, what I'm doing. This is a super cute kit from Leonard Designs. She did this sort of like, it's kind of like Coffee Monster Co., but this is the only one she had. And so this is one of the only kits that I bought this year for my Hobonichi cousin. I thought that was so cute. I was in the hospital, so not a lot going on there. Yeah, a lot of these are leftovers. If there's anything you guys like, you want to know where it's from, let me know. Comment down below, and I'd be more than happy to tell you where I got it from. I don't know how many of these setups I have on my channel. I do have a few. I think I have a playlist that has all of the weekly spreads. That's cute. So this is October. These are from the Coffee Monster Co. I put them in there already. And then we're coming up on this week. I used all of my Coffee Monster Co. Christmas tape. Finally, I've had it for years, but now it's all gone. It makes me sad, but I want to use my stickers. Them just like sitting over there does me no good. And this is the week we're on now. So this is where we're at. Super cute, right? And then let's see where we started. for January. Oh, I also did this, just the reflection of this year. Just a couple things like the hospital, clean up the garage, the lawsuit. I got a Nintendo Switch too, which I love playing the Zelda Hyrule. Cooking, cleaning, that kind of stuff. My brother got married, so I put that stuff in there. This is where it started, and yes, embrace the blank pages. But I don't have very many of them, actually. So what I would do is, you know, I put this on here because I want to be able to see how I'm spending my day. So I do that, and then sometimes I'll put the to-do list up here. Sometimes I need a bigger to-do list, and then I'll either put a highlight, a low light, steps, or maybe journaling. So in this little section here, I pretty much kept it the same. These are stickers from Daiso, super cute. Usually these will match the weekly, not always. This was like the rainbow theme. A lot of times, see, I just use washi because I didn't really have any stickers for the day. And some hand lettering and whatever. I mean, I don't know why I can't leave any space undone. It's crazy. And this is the, I started doing watercolor in here and it like wrinkles the page so bad. Look, I like that's sticking together from that. But yeah, these little watercolors with doodles in it didn't, it's cute, but it really messed up the pages. So I stopped, I think that's the only time I watercolored in here. Here's March. And at the beginning of each month, I'll do like a massive list of things I want to do for the month. These are cute, just giant stickers. I like that. These are all from the same kit. And I just try to do something different every day. I'll usually plan it out, like put the stickers down and then, or not, but sometimes I try to. And then during the day, I'll just come in and whatever the feeling is like for the day. I don't really plan it out. I really need to find a format that I'm going to keep doing every single day on my dailies. There's my April. I can't seem to find it. I think this is my 3rd or 4th year in this cousin, and I still, these daily pages, I like them and I fill them up, but I fill them up too much. This is when my brother was here and we went to Tehachapi. And so I didn't do very much because my brother was here. And we did a lot, but I didn't have time to really write anything down. And then for some reason, I can't seem to remember like a couple days after if I don't write it down. Probably just so boring. Here's May. More washi tape. Here's the Coffee Monster Co. It says Q4, but I'm not really sure. Cute, so cute. So of course I used it for this week. I mean, these are so messy. I love these little, they're kind of like little bracelet letter stickers. So cute. I keep using them all over, just making like little bracelets. I like that. I need to print more because now all the letters are used. So I don't have enough to make the words. So here's June. How are you guys doing? Does anybody have New Year's Eve plans? This is one of my favorite spreads, by the way, little detour. I love these colors. I love the lettering and that there's a little bit of cohesiveness, a little bit of space, white space. yeah, so I was going to say, Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to 2026. By the time I get this up, it will be 2026. So, Happy New Year, everyone. And guess what? Tomorrow you get to use your new planners, which is pretty awesome. There's July. What can I say? I mean, I don't think you guys want to like go over everything in my dailies, but I just wanted to give you some idea so you can kind of see what I do with the dailies, and maybe you can get some sort of inspiration out of this. I mean, this is only July. This is when I went into the hospital. Oh man. I still don't know what caused it. I just got like violently ill, throwing up, and for like days, until I just couldn't keep anything down, and I got severely dehydrated and had to go in to the hospital and get a IV. I was only there for a couple days. A day, actually, a day and a half. But then it's like all, the hospital that I went to was like, they do a lot of like, the doctor came in on an iPad basically. And then the next day they couldn't get the medicine out because the electricity went out, and it's all behind, lock and key or something. So they couldn't get the medicine out. So they discharged me. I feel like it was fine. I was feeling much better by then. I just really needed an IV. I think this is cute. Once again, I like the lighter colors and a little bit of white space and a little bit of lettering and just handwriting. I have this like callus right there from writing so much. Nerd. These are these stickers that I got a bunch of, and I have a video up where there's so many of them I can't use them. I would like to send some out for people so they can also use them. Comment down below if we want some, and I'd be happy to send them to you. More of these, but in black and white. We're in October. These I love. These are so cute. These little these stickers. I like this with a little bit of washi. One of my favorites. And this is also just little individual stickers, numbers, letters, stuff like that. It's cute. It's getting a little full. I think this is where I did like the rainbow colors. I think because I was trying to use up some stickers that I had. Halloween, here's November. We're almost there. And then purple. I'm really into the cool colors this year. Purples, blues, silvers, instead of the warm colors, which I normally would be into. Once again, these fashion dolls, love. We'll be using a lot of those next year. And here's December. Got some of these little balloon numbers. Pretty much everything I have is a printable. This washi is from Temu, I think. A little Temu haul. No, I didn't do a haul. I bought a bunch of Temu crap. Cute. I also got one of these. Where is it? This little thing off Temu. I love this thing. It's cute. It's really good for bullet journaling, and I feel like I'm going to be doing that next year. I don't think I'm going to do a 7x9 with the square Erin Condren. I'm only going to have this. Oh, here we are. I'm going to use this for my everything. I'm going to use a half letter and my Louis Vuitton. So there she is, folks. She's real thick. I thoroughly enjoyed her. I love this cover. Here, I'll show you the cover I got this year. This is what I got this year. It's a Coach cover. Look at the, wow. So yeah, this is what she's going to look like. I will do a video. I have a video actually of me setting it up. I'll put it right there if you'd like to go see it. And we'll see those soon. Here's my little half letter for next year. Cute. And I'll be using my Louis Vuitton also. So that will be my planner stack for next year is this. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching this flip through. I really hope you guys have an amazing year this year. It's been a brutal year. So as quickly as it was here, I'm glad that it quickly left. So that's it. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And we'll see you soon. Bye.